I see a lounge. Windows enough here for you. Yeah, I see some lounge. Oops. I didn't do that. Didn't mean to do that. Welcome back, everybody, to another live stream. I think we're doing the finale today to Sword of the Sea. That'd be more easier to do. It'll be these three levels specifically. Remember, if I don't find everything in the game uh, to pension YouTubers, they do a nice breakdown of where everything is in the game. So that way you don't miss a trophy. We'll be hitting maybe a couple of trophies. And I'll let you know if I do get a bing, because for some reason, you can let me know the trophies are not popping there and when I'm streaming, so you can let me know on that frontier. Probably get a camera and stuff, but yeah. Let's start with the intro. Welcome to the Iron Gaming channel. For now, this is going to be me hosting this channel. In the future, I'd like to bring some people in and do if they want to try out streaming and stuff, as they talk and stuff, and get used to the whole streaming stuff. So if they want to do like their own like Nintendo or Xbox or PlayStation thing, I can do that. Give them what's it called? A chance to get comfortable, like I had to. And it's not easy. I've been doing that for 3 years now. This October will mark an anniversary when we started streaming, so be on the look of that. But look out, have that. I'll probably download it a couple of days before we do it. And it will be Modern Warfare 2, I'm assuming we're going to do. Because I remember saying that. The remaster one, not the number 2 one. I'm going to try to download and see if, because if I had to download the campaign portion for Call of Duty, and then we'll get back to doing campaign there, and then I would love to do not just a standalone campaign run online or stream, but I would like to do a multiplayer campaign for you. I think they're being. Hold up, let me make that. I shouldn't be. My phone's so weird. I have a notification thing like I'm vibrating, somehow it gets like bypassed. I think it's like an auto thing. Oh yeah, my name is Joseph Iron Gaming. You should know that by now. Because I dropped the name out of the title doesn't mean I changed the character or who I am or when I'm really am. And each of that line means something to me. One, it's who I am. Two is what I love. And I really love it. And iron, it means I'm iron and steel, man. And you can't break me. And you can't mess with me. Um, so, yeah. Only got a few things to say. I've seen some people whining and dying and crying over prices increases and stuff, and want to blame the corporation for whatever reason, because I think it's a corporation thing, and I think they're out to get you. So let me put it this way: when tariffs are put in place, right? I mean, prices go up. But we're gonna have to hold on to it until those tariffs come down. And it may be a long time, maybe a short time, but you'll never know. And when that short time does come, it may seize an opportunity for a price drop. Maybe not for video games, but you gotta remember the video game export of it is getting expensive to make games. The bigger the hardware, the more big budget they have to get paid out. They're not like the movies. When you start trying to compare games to movies, number one, because the gaming world brings in a small audience. It does get big. It sometimes will shrink. I'm not gonna tell you why, because all of us we get old and don't want to do it anymore. I think it is. But they redo. So price increase is nothing new in this world. You either deal with it or you run from it. I say run towards it. Heck, if the game is going to be good, go for it. And I have a good feeling about Metroid Prime. I really do. Just like I got a good feeling about Hyrule Warriors. I got a good feeling about the Resident Evil games. We'll see if they come true. I got bad feelings about Sparking Zero. Like, we're missing a whole game there because, she's seen me stream it or drop or videos. You'll notice I have almost every DLC except for one, and that's the Daima. The rest of the Daima. Where is it? Where is it? Bandai. We're so waiting. It's September. But you're gonna make Nintendo fans wait to get all the DLC. I hope that's not true. And hopefully this is a misprint or just a release date put in place. Because I don't think Nintendo fans want to buy something that they go look and they look at the DLC to make sure that I can hack solve. When 2K was working on the game, let me tell you this story. When 2K was working on both of these games, they want to make sure the DLC runs on both consoles. They didn't want anybody to miss out on the DLC or get spoiled on the DLC. So, yeah, I'm a little confused on the DLC thing, or maybe that's separate DLC, and everything's gonna be included with the video game release date. I don't know. That release date can't come anytime soon. Oh yeah, and remember, besides the Call of Duty, before I continue that, besides Call of Duty, I'll be look out in a couple weeks from now. I'll say look toward on the 3rd. I'll go and I'll live stream a specific game, and I'm gonna announce a specific game. Just kidding. That same day, on the 3rd, we're gonna be streaming that Digimon game, day one. Well, I know the question is, well, how are you going to do it? How you plan these things? Long term plan, like Nintendo, long term plan. Nintendo got flack for the $100. What was it? Virtual Boy thing. I'm cool with that price. I might buy it because I never owned a Virtual Boy, and then we'll see how good it runs, whether it's a bus or not a bus. But everything I gotten so far from Nintendo was not a bus. It worked exactly as intended was with the games. That's why I do trust Nintendo. And I did announce the games that I did place pre-orders for. Metroid Prime and Mario Tennis Fever. When springtime comes along, I'm pretty sure I'm getting Yoshi. And I'll review it. Because that's what I do on this channel. I review things. And whoever I bring on, and if they got a game they wanted to review, they don't have to tell me their plans for the stream. They just review it. They want to re-review Silk Song. If I say, like, I give it, I don't know, positive 10 out of 10, then they can change that number to the way they see it, if that makes sense, for reviews. Their reviews don't have to line up with mine, and that's always out of respect. Whoever comes on board, their opinions, and that's a few rules there for me that I also have to follow. So yeah, today is Sword of the Sea, and it's the finale. So I hope you are ready for the finale. And as always, I am gonna go. I'll probably do it after the stream, but I will probably take a capture picture here, try to know the names of the levels, and then what I'm gonna do from there is go into each video. Where I did that. Now, as part 1 to that, part 2 to this, or just the name. So that way it is not confusing, that you know which levels are in the stream and which are not in the stream. But you'll see glimpses of those levels, because that's where we stop them at. Another thing we can add, I think it's after I do the streams, I can add and put time spots of where those levels start, so you can just go directly to where I start playing. This smart way we're going to do it is where you see me start playing the game, and you don't have to listen to the outro. You don't have to listen to the simple plug, like hit that subscribe button, that bell notification when I go live, drop shorts and videos, all that good stuff. I guilty thing. I would like to see live streams do good. Honestly, I do. And you do come back and you do watch some of the older ones and whatnot. And I hope you guys will also celebrate by going back and that day I do it, the anniversary stream. Go back to the original stream that I did. I believe it was Modern Warfare 2, I believe it was. Wasn't it? Modern Warfare 2? And check it out. I did a very good job in that campaign. I bust my butt up for you. Maybe one day we return Sword of the Sea, but this time we'll do a full run through the game. No nonsense, no collection just going straight through it. How's that? So, are we ready? Here we go. And like I said, don't listen to these guys. The ones who are afraid of pricing. Ooh, I just got some cold drink coming. Nice and cold. Let's see. Let's make sure not missing it. But I will tell you some cool secrets I found out here. Oh, yeah, if you find the seashells, you'll get this ability. It's a really unique ability to have. Right after you open it, you may think, well, should I go to that door? Well, the answer is no. I'm gonna jump up here and jump here. Oh, it's gonna take you a couple times. But if you do it right, you shouldn't have to take that many times. Let's see, this one might be the easiest. If you follow that pattern, you'll get this hidden seashell. Make sure I don't miss anything. Make sure you get this statue. Now I go towards your trophy. Just follow where I'm going. Just follow where I go. And you'll find the seashell here. Go up this way, and I'll show you another hidden thing of gold. The game's really beautiful, by the way. I hope it gets nominated. No matter the price, the game should not suffer because of a corporate company. The game speaks for itself. And if you have not yet got that trophy, there are two up here. Two up here. And I think a gold. Yeah, this game's like playing Tony Hawk for sure. These are, I don't think there's anything this way. Here's our time. Make sure you drop off your gold. I should have enough here for the 2,000. And it should be... Okay, so that's our super jump. That means... Oh yeah, now we need the 5,000 total. If you make it to 5,000, you'll get a seashell, and that should be it for the seashells. Once you get that amount, but there's still still plenty of seashells to find. Getting sick actually softened my voice up. I'll actually show you another seashell. It's actually way up there. I missed it on my first playthrough. Eventually, I re-got every shell and got the trophy. And there's our next trophy right in front of us. I wish the update didn't give us this given to make it go faster. Alright. Whoa. Inside the well. So what you want to do now is ride this thing all the way up. And you should see it right there. And there you go. There's that seashell. Make sure you ride that thing all the way up here. Looks beautiful now, but there's a way to see. Alright, our next one will be right here. Like I said, make sure you get all these stones at once, and you get the trophy in one playthrough. They are either hidden or easy to miss. Oh. Buggers. Trying to get out of the testing business. I think it's a part of the company. Or the company goes, goodbye. Also, make sure you trigger all of these, and once again, you gotta return the seed to the level. I'll wait here for a few seconds. If I wait an amount, X amount of time to allow me to use it for a background. And you know what I can also do? Hold the button and take a snap. Alright, before going in that direction, we're going to quickly turn around, jump up. I guess that's done. This one, or what's it? Oh, I should go back. That'd be a lot easier to do it from over there. So before going in that direction, go in this direction, then we'll go into. Then we're going to take the same path towards that. And also make sure you're fighting frogs. There's our seashell, and then above us will be another seashell. I'll show you how to do that. The only trophies that I had to get right now is the stones and to beat the boss, I believe. This is not easy. You can, I don't like the trophy myself, but just don't let anyone tell you the game's easy. If they're saying the game's easy, they must be doing something to make the game easy. A true gamer should know not to tell their audience that something's easy. Yeah, you'll see. But there might be ways you can cheat it. It's like Bowser. Sometimes you get hit by Bowser, sometimes you won't get hit by Bowser. It's all about the timing. And before we leave this area, we're gonna find some hidden gems. But first, we're gonna raise the boat. Hopefully, I don't wear out my voice. So I don't have to worry about tomorrow. But no worry. Okay? You let me worry about the hardship and enjoy it. So after doing this big old ship or monument will rise from the sea. Whatever you want to call it. And there's some hidden goodies here. I'll show you. One's up there and one is actually inside the ship. Alright. So I'm going to activate this. Oh, and you notice there are two more of those things if you have not yet got that trophy. Remember, there are some hidden stuff that some people may miss. So, make sure to, you know, check the area before leaving. Even I miss a lot of stuff in my first try. Even in this level. Oh! The time thing. The time track. That's the only thing that's left. I'll show you where to find it. It's actually coming up soon. But before that, we're gonna jump on these jelly beans here. Pop on my surfing thing, come around this thing, and you should see a sea shell. I know I made that look easy, but it's not as easy as you think. And if you want to mess around, you can get you some gold. Interesting. It didn't pop. Oh, now it did. You can get you some gold. There we go. Woo, I'm stuck. Okay, after doing that, you can jump over here. I think there's a couple more of those in this area, so make sure to double check. We got a thing of gold here, make sure you grab that. And there's another one right there. And you might know this creature. That means there's something nearby. And here's the other statue. Make sure you read all of them. Like I always say, it's pause it if you want to read it. Okay, before leaving this area, there's this crack spot here. So follow this down to this big thing, and you'll notice that gold here, and then you know to drop here. See, there's that gold, and then there's that gold, and you know you're near the seashell. And now before we go on and upwards, we're going to do the opposite of on and upwards. Sorry, I'm going to show you where you can get the frog trophy. Oh, and another thing, gold. So here's your gold here, make sure you grab that. There's also a trophy. And there is your next frog. I will pop the trophy for this level. There are frogs in different ones, except for when you're riding on the shark and stuff. I think after that, we want to go, I believe, in this direction, I believe. And there's gold. Oh, okay, I think I know where to go. Oh, there's some gold there. So, after you're done with all that, or you can just bring that ship up and just go in this direction. And we're gonna go back towards where we found that first seashell, but we're gonna go a little bit further, I believe. So let's follow this ledge until you find an opening right about here. And there's your other seashell of this level. Once again, find all the seashells will pop a trophy. And each of the levels. And then get the last one from that guy or creature or whatever you want to call it. Will give you a trophy for collecting all sea shells. Alright, there's let's see, I think, yeah, it's down there. But instead of going in that direction, we're going in this direction first. So where we're gonna get that time trial trophy. If you've been following the streams, you should be this close. Or any other video. You know, other YouTubers that cover it. I don't have to say YouTuber all the time, do I? And just like before, you want to try to get the highest score within the time limit. 1,000. Oh, and there's the trophy. And that was track attack. And all I have to do is just beat this, and I get the other trophy. Oh, I think we got it. Yeah, we got 20,000. And if you don't care about high scoring stuff, let's see. What direction would it be? There we go. Let's make your way back if you got the score, and they should get the trophy. Prick attack expert. And for that leaves me only one trophy to get. And unfortunately is to beat the boss without being touched. But it's just the worst trophy. I don't think it ever got updated. But, you know, man, that's the thing indies want people to do. But not all of them. Some of them give you like some easy trophies to get. Alright, you see that thing there, right? Well, we're gonna go here. And down here. Oop. And that's where we want to go, but I just fell down like a weirdo. Let's see. Make sure you grab that. There's everything gold down here. And then when we get our seashell, we'll pop right back up here. And be where we need to be. So now I'll just fall down. And you should get your next seashell. Just like that. Easy peasy. Alright. Well, it's supposed to give me a boost, but I don't use a boost there. There are a couple of things you can miss here, so make sure you grab them. Oh no, I did jump over one trophy, it's still missing. The stones. And you can easily mess with stone here too, so always keep a lookout. I don't think there's anything to hit here. To go directly into this building. Wow. That was horrible. Whoa, why is it? Oh, there goes my boost. It's like, what the heck is my boost not going? Smash into that, and we're getting closer. See, I don't know if there's anything up here. Trying to remember. That's why I'm letting my brain catch on fire. Alright. We're about halfway there. And I think we gotta bounce back over here for something. Might be something on top of there. Whoa. Remember, if you get all the water things, you will get the trophy for returning the water to the area or to the level. There's your other trophies. I think there's a trophy down there where we read those things, but I'm not sure. And the fire level, I'm gonna show you where everything is. It is a giant pain in the butt. Uh, so we gotta go to there and down to there. I jump on him. See if we can cheese just getting over here. Follow in this direction, you will come to this area here, where you might have to jump on that squid, and you find your next sea shell. I'm going to see if I see anything else. No, this looks like cleaned. Okie dokie. Okay, so where that guy is at, where we're gonna go. It's gonna take us back down. And as usual, before completing the level, you'll notice off in the distance there is a sea shell on top of a ship. So you want to go all the way up here, so you can match that distance of a jump. I should be able to reach it from here. There you go. There's your next seashell right there. I think the max in it's like 50. So you probably want to get all the seashells right away, right off the bat. You might have to do New Game Plus and re-get all the seashells. That'd be a great indicator that you get everything. By the way, this will be my third time beating it. If you're wondering. Is I've already beaten it. And that's how it goes. Drop that on. Guess that's what it's good for. The more coins you give them, very much in your first run will help out the long grind. And here we go. If you find everything, you may move to the next part. Oh no, it's the boss. all dramatic, ain't it? Alright, this will be the last chance for the reading the stones and finding some she shells. You remember? It's gonna be hard. So new game plus mode you on eventually unlock a cool mode which I can show off after we beat the game. You know, as proof that I beaten the game. And you notice, you don't have that ability anymore. So be extra careful. So the trophy's gonna be on that edge there of that rock. You may die a couple times, but remember to let yourself heal up before doing it. You might want to try to double jump yourself, but it's gonna take you a couple tries, and there is the she shell there. Whew. Alrighty. Don't believe that was doing she shall be fine. Now we can move on. I believe. Let's see, I think it's in this area we gotta get a seashell. Whew. Yeah. You know what? I don't think it's this area. It's in the next room. That's my bad. See, I don't remember anything in this room. There, I grabbed a bubble. Hit that. Simply just made it crash. Why am I getting beeps? And there you go. Jump over here. And this here. Next one right here. You know what? I think I might miss one. I think it's too late to go back. Alright, 1, 2, jump over. And your next seashell will be right here. If I haven't missed it, well, no. Well, no. I believe that's the only one we need to find. Make my headphones feel weird. Whoops. Okay, believe. This is your final stoppage. See from here, where do I go? There. Woo! There's that seashell. Always set yourself fuel up before diving back into the lava. Okay, where are we going? I think we're going straight up here. And here's our next statue. Woo! That was close, wasn't it? Oh, this direction, and you will find the final frog. So everything's final in this level. Oh, I just noticed it's a ghost. Spooky. I don't remember something. Oop. Oh yeah, we gotta go this way for sure. That's why you have the super jump. And there is our other head seashell. I don't think there's anything else. Start that back. Yeah, I might have missed one at the beginning of the level. I missed one. So I don't think I looked. Alright, I gotta make it across here. Oh, we get the. Should have forgot the water. Quickly jump across. And then into here. Bing, bada boom. And then there is a hidden gold chest in this level. Right here. Now, before we go in that direction, I think we got a last time visit. Should be careful going this direction. Should you save up in New Game Plus, you can come back here and deliver the rest of your gold. Thank you, good son. Oh yeah, we're far from being this level yet. No, actually, I believe there is one more chance you can see him. But if you get enough points in New Game Plus, it's take you all the way to him. Because you need like 5,000 to combine. Woo. Now remember, if I miss any shells and you didn't get a trophy prop in this level or any other level, make sure to check with other YouTubers. If I remember, there's a couple things you can grab here. And oh yeah, there's a hidden gold right there. Right, is all the way up here, and you should find the seashell. I know there's like 40 of them. I must have missed a couple. I think. I'm not sure. Alright. Gonna go over here and grab your gold. And save your gold for the next time. I think there's like some hidden big golds that you can find. If I'm not mistaken. I might have missed one. Should I sort of rush? I don't know, if I don't get it, then I eventually have to do another run. Anywho, to find it. Which then I'll show you. Oh, the statue. That one thing. Gameplay through. Okay, so if you haven't found it, so that was. It didn't pop for me, so I missed each one. That would also be your last chance to get seashells and stuff. Until you start new game, King Plus. Or just select the level and collect everything. We're just gonna stick around in this level. And it's gonna end our run in this level. Yep, there it is, the end. Another one wants to say Switch One's power is better than Switch 2's power. Think again. And I wish people stop saying that with the PS4 and PS5. PS5 is a lot stronger than PS5 is a lot stronger than PS4. Trust me. I had a PS4 and I had a Pro. And I just had the Pro and the PS5 and a PS5 Pro. So I know which ones are stronger. But I think I just told you guys, didn't I? I said that was the end. Falling into the level, the end. Goodbye. Not really. Seen a leak. I'm not sure if it's going to be 100% true. It looks like AI generated. But it would be pretty cool if there was a Nintendo Switch. Oh, there goes my chance for the trophy. You see what I mean? It's not easy dodging. Yeah, you see what I mean, man. Ever can get that planet, man. Pretty cool, I guess. Hey, there's another friend. It's a butterball with the final boss. Woo! Whoa! Alright, here comes a fanatic. I promise. Oh! Oh no, bunny. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. I let the credits and stuff roll, and you guys enjoyed this final moment. Whoa! Forgot I was live streaming, folks. Sorry about that. Let's get to the title screen. Well, I'm going to show you that real quick, and then we're going to wrap it up with a nice bow. So after completing it, New Game Plus will then appear, and you can start New Game Plus. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to select the file here. I'm going to select the 15-minute. Then I'm going to actually just go ahead and back out of it. Go ahead and start with this one. So you can select any chapter. Now let's try and select a different one. I need to add a skip part so we can get things faster. See, oh yeah, there it is. It shows it all. So we got Trek, Spin Trick, Drop, Super Jump, which you just saw, and then once you beat it the first time, you'll unlock Whisk Stroke, Trick, Combos, Grand Boost, Whisk, Wind Landing, and then you unlock a on-screen indicator of your current speed, and then an screen endurance of your current trick score display. And then once you find all the sea shells, like in your second run or something, if you're missing it, you will then unlock the Ancient Armor. Ancient Armor. Create a water rails anytime by triple jumping. So like I showed there early in the stream, once you do that, then you will be able to do the loopy loops and stuff. So, I'm just gonna see. I can't exit. Well, I'm just gonna leave it there. Any last questions before we lock it up? We did cover Nintendo and then Nintendo versus the fans. Fans part need to relax because they're doing everything they can to not make these games skyrocket. Alright? They're doing everything in their power. Sometimes doing everything in their power is not enough. So, yeah. So that is going to do it for today's live stream. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I have. Like I said, might bring on some other people and stuff. Gaming is what I love the most. Even when I'm not watching wrestling, I'm on gaming. Because I love games. And because I love games so much, I ended up playing another indies game. It's like a Venom-esque tier kind of game where you play as an alien. I did platinum that game, and that was pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get the Western one to work. That's like I throw some patches to make sure that game continues to run good. Besides that, we're done. We're done for the day. Well, not for me. I'm gonna continue on gaming, and you guys continue on having fun, but not too much fun, as my shorts say in the title. When you have too much fun and a certain title, whether it be WWE, AEW, whatever the game I do. I think I said I might do that one day. I might have to buy the entire pass to get the bang for the buck finally. I might have to get it when it drops on sale or something because I am way behind in the DLC. I didn't care for the game. I just lost interest. You can play a lot of characters in it, but If you're asking me if I kept up with AEW, I have. To be honest, I have. What I see from it is the stories are not an interest to me still. If they can come up with one good story that doesn't look cheesy all the time, I'm all for it. I mean, WWE does cheesy stuff, but we don't need to do WWE cheesy stuff. Do your own thing. Bring a solid, straight on great story. That's all I want. I don't want it to be weird. And AEW makes it weird to watch wrestling. So, and yeah, and especially talking about a certain superstar. But WWE is not, you know, let's just say that. It's too similar. And it just happened. We're talking about Road Dogg. We're talking about what? GF. And what was it? Uh, what's that cowboy name? Hangman and Page. Drew is the AEW title, which I don't really care. It seems to go in circles these days with the AEW title. Nobody, big, littler can't get it, but a bigger star can get an AEW title shot. That's weird. And it takes a while for a wrestler to hit superstardom. Yeah, that is going to do it for today's live stream. But like I said, there's more than just wrestling games. There's racing games, there's shooter games, RPGs and third person, second person. I mean, first person, third person. I think. And I don't think there's ever been second person. What are you gonna do, bro? And allow us to have two people controlling and just walk side by side. That'd be weird. Don't do it. Alright, I can think of weird things for games that don't do it. Oh yeah, and there's the total amount right there, 50. And that's because I keep collecting them. But the trophy won't pop for me, but if I found them all, then the trophy should pop for you. I don't think it's 50 exactly. I think it's like 48, 48 or 49. The last one you get from the vendor. And you'll know once you got the last shell, it will pop the trophy and you unlock the new ancient armor. Ancient armor. I can't say it. So yeah. There it is. Remember, my name is Joseph Iron Gaming. I try to bring you the best thing gameplay I can possibly bring you each single week, day, month, whenever it takes to bring you the best thing content I can possibly bring. Uh, so yeah, I'll see you tomorrow and tomorrow Wednesday. We are covering the Attitude Era pack because I'm nice like that. I'm nice. I'm a YouTuber, so I got deep dive into these games. So there's a wrestling game, a racing game, a fighting game, etc. and all that stuff. Because I'm not punishing the company that makes these games. I'm not going to do that. That's not in my DNA. I'm not talking about WWE. I'm talking about the company, like 2K. 2K has more than just wrestling games. It's got basketball, sometimes more games, so check those out. There's like NBA 2K. There's, I believe, tennis now. What else is there? I don't know if there's any NHL. I'm gonna have to look up the 2K games. Yeah. Well, I'm downloading Grand Theft Auto 5. We can do that tomorrow. Where I just roam around in that and then maybe back out of that and have some little fun in the directing. If you know what that is, I think it's called Director or Director Dark or whatever. We can be our own character in it without being attacked by cops or anything on it, right? Yeah. So I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Remember not to, like I just said, don't have too much fun. Remember, if I don't see you tomorrow, I definitely will see you um, the day after. Or if I don't see you at all this week, it'll be the next week. I know I'm the streaming until I can look over into what could be used for shorts. If I want in the future, somebody will figure out how to track these out faster and go, you know, get it right to you. Alright. Talk to your ears up too much. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you very much, obviously. So, remember, December is the last chance. Or not December. December is going to be my long break until the 31st. Alright? Because I like to spend time in December with family. It's not just being on YouTube. I like to spend time with family. It's one of my passion things. You don't have to believe me to believe me, but yeah. That's when I feel like my body feels like it. And I gotta always be mindful of my age these days. But now talking minutes off, good night. Peace out. Stay safe. Love you all. I know it's a tough time right now, but